This is Mandy with Mandy's Adventures, and I am standing outside the Big Sandy Historical Society Museum here in Big Sandy, Montana. We are going to meet with Tina, and she is going to take us for a tour around this beautiful museum, and I am taking you with me. Let's go.
Okay, this is a collection of all the people that lived in this Big Sandy area, the original settlers.
Wow.
And their families.
What is the population in Big Sandy right now? Do you know?
I believe it's around 500.
Okay, so it looks like with all these pictures that the population was really big in...
Well, at one time, because they were all the little settlements, you know, were out southeast.
Okay.
Up in the mountains, and they were all had their own little towns, actually.
Wow, yes.
But when they shut the train tracks down, or the rail down, the Burlington Northern donated this building to the Big Sandy Historical Society.
Lovely.
And then a lot of very ambitious people got together and put this is actually the museum, put the museum together.
Wow. Oh my gosh, it's like a whole new world back here.
It is. It's very deceiving when you drive by.
Yes, because you don't think all of this is in here.
No.
Wow, look at this.
And this is a collection donated from the people of the area.
Okay, from the Big Sandy area. Oh my gosh, look at this. It is beautiful. And this is what makes a museum, isn't it? The original.
The original, yes.
Oh my, look at these record players. Oh my gosh, Tina, I had these records with different colors like that. And I used to have like a little Barbie doll that stood up there. Oh boy, and then the cameras. Oh, does this take you down memory lane, eh?
Oh my gosh, I guess.
Yes.
And
look at that.
they're primarily southeast of Big Sandy, was settled by the Czechoslovakian folks, and when they did this kitchen part here, I guess you'd call it, this is all in the newspapers they used for the wallpaper are all in.
Wow.
Primarily Czechoslovakian.
Oh my gosh. So did the newspaper get shipped over here, or I'm sure it did by maybe railroad or? Wow.
This up here is all in the Czechoslovakian.
Do you know what the population was then, back then with the?
It was probably more than 600 because
Yeah, no kidding, eh?
it was a bustling town. It was kind of the center of the shipping for, it was primarily cattle and sheep originally. And
Yep.
Well, the farming started, of course, but with that.
Wow, and look at this. Boy, if these things could talk, Tina,
Yes, that's for sure.
I could sit and listen to them, I know that. Oh my gosh, it is beautiful. Little dolly there in her cot. It was cute. Oh.
This was a chuck wagon put together by one of the founding members of the museum, and as it set out and weathered, we decided we'd bring it in the winter, but we decided we were just going to make room to have it in here permanently. Partially because when we had that horribly hailstorm.
Yes.
The cover for the wagon was unfortunately destroyed in that. So that is another impending project for us.
Right. Right. Wow.
I'll just let you walk around.
Oh boy. Yes, thank you so much. And the horse. Look, ooh, look at that. Bride in a buggy. Now, I have a question for you. Like, you know, when you said like Memorial Weekend, or sometimes if Big Sandy has a parade, do you come into the museum and do you pull the wagons out and the buggies out and use them?
We haven't. 1 year for homecoming, which they have every 5 years here in Big Sandy, we did take the Chuck wagon, but it's getting...
Yeah, I bet it'd be hard because you'd have to move everything out the way.
And it's...
Oh, lovely.
It's probably doesn't need to be pulled.
Okay. What are the hours for the museum?
We are typically, ideally open from Memorial Day to Labor Day.
Okay.
10 to 4.
Oh, and is there...
Tuesday through Saturday.
Sorry. And is there an admission charge?
There is not. It's
Okay.
just a donation.
I love this. Thank you, Tina. So you have some information here about the museum. I am going to play some music now and I am going to show you around. This is how people used to live in these, Tina? In these?
Yeah.
Wow. Look at this, if you lived in here. Oh boy, wow. That is a little room. That'd be cozy, that's for sure. And there's no, it's just logs and in the cold and ugh.
They were hardy, that's for sure.
No kidding. Yeah, we have nothing to complain about, do we?
No.
Oh my gosh, beautiful. Look at the mirror on the wall.
That mural was painted by Vernon the Boy. He was local here in Box Elder. There's a little story about it over there on that podium. But a thing to note on that painting is this paint horse that's here in the middle. You focus on it, and no matter which way you walk, his eyes will follow you.
Yes.
Isn't that something? I have no idea how he did that.
Yes. Oh boy,
Isn't
yes.
that amazing?
Yes. He's a beauty too. Does he still live in the area?
He has passed away.
Oh. Oh, that is truly beautiful. How long did it take him to do that? Do you know?
It was quite some time.
Okay.
I'm going to say more than a year.
Wow. And then there he is right here. There's his plaque. You can see it. Oh, it's beautiful. That is lovely. And the jingle dresses.
Yes.
Yes. Great dancers. And the teepee. Wow. And then there is the storytelling, very big in the Native American culture. That is beautiful, Tina. And the rattlesnake.
Some of that. Yeah. I think we get the same reaction from everyone.
Yeah, and we really do get those here, yeah.
Yes, we do.
Oh, this is just absolutely treasure. Just beautiful. So much history. Oh, Tina, thank you so much for allowing me to come in
Very welcome.
and do this.
But we can always be, reached.
Yeah. Yep. And a gramophone. Wow.
These wardrobes and such were brought out of the old brick building over here. The big store was
It was called the Big Store.
Big store, McNamara Memorial. Yeah.
Nice. And these are the more pictures again of the homesteaders that lived here. If you're from the Big Sandy area, I'm sure that you will find some of your ancestors. Pictures can talk, right? Tell a story. And again, this is all the people that had a homestead and lived in the Big Sandy area. Okay, and what is this book about, Tina?
It is just a compiling of all the families and their history.
Wow. That is, what a treasure that is. I mean, seriously.
I know people now are talking about we need to write more like a postscript to it, because a lot of the folks, well, a lot of them have obviously passed away that have written the stories. Not all of them, but keeping up with what's, you know, the ongoing of the families.
Lovely. And so if someone would like a copy of this book, Tina, they can contact the museum.
Correct.
Lovely. And I will leave that, I will leave all that information in my description box. Thank you, Tina. Well, there you have it, the small town of Big Sandy here in Montana. If you are going along Highway 87, you definitely need to stop here and check out the Big Sandy Historical Society Museum. It is a gem. You come to life. I mean, everything in that museum is from this area. It is absolutely gorgeous. And if you look at each piece has a story. I didn't look at everything. There is still a lot more to see in there that you need to explore yourself. I would like to give a big shout out to Tina. Tina, thank you so much for allowing me to go in there to record so I can bring it to our viewers. I really, really appreciate your time. So until our next adventure, take care, love one another, and I will see you soon. Bye.